hanging out in the KMR shop, and I am doing a half stud job on a friend's motor. He opted for 6 studs, and I'd like to show the fitment. A lot of the times I use steel studs. I'm actually working on my own proprietary studs, but these ones right here are the titanium studs from CX Racing. Half 20, so you're basically oversized drilling, end milling, and then reaming for your final fitment. I'm not going to give you all the tips. I have a special way of doing it, but it's a multi-step process. Each housing or plate is independently done and checked. This way I can always come back and replicate the part for somebody. If one housing, let's just say, got damaged somehow in racing, I could then machine a matching replacement housing for that person or for myself. And then when you're really talking about the stud fitment, if you've got a loose stud, that basically is not bracing anything. So you can see right here, we are very tight, but we're not so tight that it doesn't fit. And it's also very important that your threads are cut straight. If you get a crooked tap down at the bottom, it will not thread in. And you can see that we are threading right in. That's now in there, we're solid, and we have very tight fitment. And that goes for all of these. I can loosen them, I can pull them out, and if I need to, I can tighten them down in. And so a good stud should be ground and precise. All these studs need to be exactly the same tolerances, and they need to be straight. Your threads need to be straight. Your tap threads need to be straight, and your holes need to be straight. From the factory, most of these holes are not perfect. It's up to the machinist or person doing the work to make them perfect. That's just some KMR tips on studding, and I hope everybody that's working on the rotary motors out there has a good experience and gets the best benefits. Most of these half stud motors are successfully running in the 30-pound range, and if you're doing a full stud set, I've seen them go into the 40-plus range, as long as they're done right. There you go. KMR studding. I got a few more to do on this motor, but we're just basically making holes that are really precise. No loose holes, no tight holes. Only perfect holes.